Now then YouTube, and today we're looking at the legendary hero decks. I'm about 4 months too late with this box set, but we're going to have a look at it, see which is the best deck, and I'm going to go through the decks. So, this is the latest box in the legendary deck series. We've had Yugi's legendary decks, we've had the 3 legendary decks with Yugi, Kaiba and Joey, and legendary dragon decks, and this one's a legendary hero decks. So, whether your heroes are the Phantom Knights, the Destiny heroes, or the Nordic gods, there is something in this box for all Yu-Gi-Oh players, casual and competitive. I would say this box pretty much shook up the meta with the dark heroes and yeah, the Phantom Knights. Am I in? I'm in. Okay, we're in. I believe the most legendary of the decks is the Phantom Knights deck. Maybe Dante is your hero. Pretty good, pretty decent, pretty good reprints in this, to be honest. Quite a few cards in here were quite expensive. And we have some TCG exclusives. Look at that. Unlike past legendary decks, each deck has their own extra deck, which is quite substantial. And for the first time we have links in our legendary deck. So, let's start with the Destiny heroes. So, it's a very strange concept actually that they've done a hero deck, because this is the only deck that's really hero. So, let's get into the Destiny heroes. Okay, that's this way. So, we have the Blink monster here, the first foil, Extra Hero Dread Decimator. And you need 2 hero monsters, and this is quite good because you've got 3 hours pointing down. This card, also, any hero monsters it points to gains 100 attack for each hero monster with different names in your graveyard. If this card attacks the defense position monster, inflict piercing. So not bad actually, 2500 attack. Destiny Hero Malicious. Disc Commander. I believe this card has been errated, so its old effect is missing and it is not so good anymore. Destiny Draw. And a card that the OCG's had for quite some time, Extra Hero Wonder Driver. So then those were the foil cards. Put those there for 1 second. Destiny Hero Dogma, Destiny Hero Plasma, Destiny Hero Dreadmaster, Malicious, another Malicious, so you get 1 foil Malicious, 1 common. Celestial, Diamond Dude, Dread Servant, Dark Angel, Dynatag, Drill Dark, 2 copies of Drill Dark, Decider. It's nice that they've done multiple copies in these. Dreamer. So then it's kind of like a competitive, more of a competitive set, I guess. D-Cubed, 3 D-Cubed, Shadow Mist, 1 Shadow Mist and 1 Blazeman. So those are the monsters for the Destiny heroes. Onto the spells, you got Destiny Draw, a common Destiny Draw, you also get a foil Destiny Draw, Over Destiny, Clock Tower Prison, some classic Destiny hero cards, 2 Polymerization, 1 Monster Reborn, 2 Terraforming, some traps for the Ds, and some fusions for the Destiny heroes. Dystopia, Dangerous, Darklaw. I believe that's a very good reprint because that was quite expensive at a time, and Masked Hero. So those are the Destiny heroes. And then we'll go on to the Nordic with the gods, Thor, Loki, and Odin, as synchro monsters. So you have the first Link monster, TCG exclusive, which has 1 arrow, but this lets you just lets you bring out the Nordic gods just like that, just like this. 1 level 5 or lower Nordic monster. So that could be any of your beasts. Then, if this card is link summoned, you can banish up to 3 cards from your hand or field, and if you do, special summon that many Nordic monsters from your deck in defense position. Also, for the rest of the turn, you cannot special summon monsters except Acer monsters. Nor normal summon set any monsters. You can only use this effect of once per turn. While this card points to an Acer monster, your opponent cannot target this monster with card effects. Also, monsters your opponent cannot target this card for attacks. So it brings out a bunch of cards that you can then go into synchro summoning the Nordic gods, and then you can protect them, and this gets protected too, so that's pretty sweet. Tans, shall we attempt to say the names? gonna be funny, isn't it? Tangrisna of the Nordic Beasts. 1 foil dark hole. Because why not? Surely it's been reprinted quite a bit. Then Ascension Sky Dragon. Now this is quite nice to have because it was a YCS prize card. Yeah, it was a prize card. So unless you won or paid lots of money for it, you can't have it. You know? But now we can with the legendary hero deck. There's a hero in all of us. Coral Dragon. I think this was quite pricey at one time. Tangrisna. So you got foil Tangrisna and a common. Then you got some more Tangjonos, Tangdotter, Gamma of the Nordic Beasts, Gulfax of the Nordic Beasts, Verg of the Nordic Alpha, Svartalf of the Nordic Alpha, Mara of the Nordic Alpha, Mimir of the Nordic Alpha, Valkyrie of the Nordic Ascendant, Vanadis of the Nordic Ascendant, Tur of the Nordic Champions, Nordic Lights, it's pretty artwork, Nordic Relics. We've got some forbidden magic cards, very useful. Lance and Chalice being the most useful, I believe. Monster Reborn again. Soul Charge is banned at the moment, but that's a pretty good reprint if you still want it. Hey Trunade, also a good reprint. Nordic Traps, quite a bit of Nordic Traps. Solemn Authority. Then you have Thor, Lord of the Acer. Loki, Lord of the Acer. And Odin, Father of the Acer. It's a shame that these 3 aren't the foil cards, but still nice to have them. Beelzus and Beetle, which is also a very good reprint here because that was quite a pricey card at the time, being in the Legendary Collection Kaiba as well. I remember. So that was the Nordic Gods deck. Very nice, very cool. Let me know if you'd like to see a duel between some of these decks. That would be pretty insane. That would be pretty good. So last but definitely not least, possibly the best deck in this set is the Phantom Knights deck. Oh, that was pretty good. Just right open. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's how you do it. You know, opening packs is one thing, but opening decks is a completely different experience. So you got the Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardic. Rusty Bardic. An epic link monster with 3 arrows, but it only takes 2 dark monsters. So Dark Warriors, here we come. During your main phase, you can send 1 Phantom Knight monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then set 1 Phantom Knight spell or trap from your deck to your spell and trap zone. And if a Dark Xyz monster is special summoned to a zone this card points to, while this monster is on the field, except during the damage step, you can target 1 card on the field and destroy it. So Xyz, you can destroy a monster with this. You can only use each, once per turn. And cannot be used as a link monster. No, cannot be used as link material. Okay. Then a reprint of Twin Twisters, which has got quite a few reprints recently, but it's also very good to have. Phantom Knights of Mistclaws, Phantom Knights of Breaksword, Rongo Myriad. I believe this card was causing some big trouble. Shall we read it? Shall we find out why it's big trouble? 2 or more level 4 warrior monsters, a max of 5. Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, detach 1 material from this card. This card gains effects based on the number of materials attached to it. Okay. If it's 1 material, it cannot be destroyed by battle. If it's 2, it gains 1500 attack and defense. 3, it's unaffected by other card effects. If it's 4, your opponent cannot normal or special summon. And if it's 5, you can destroy all cards your opponent controls. So that's crazy. I like cards with multiple effects, but that's insane. Then we have some reprints for the Phantom Knights of Ancient Cloak, Phantom Knights of Silent Boots, Phantom Knights of Silent Boots, okay, 2 copies, yeah. Ragged Gloves, Ancient Cloak. Then Armageddon Knight, which has caused some trouble in the Dark Warrior deck. Blue Mountain Butterfly, Rescue Ferret, Junk Forward, Kagamusha, Cockadoodle-Doo, Effect Veiler, nice hand trap, and you got some spell cards for the Phantom Knights. Another copy of Dark Hole, common, Monster Reborn, Foolish Burial, Rota, Dark Eruption, Fog Blades, nice. Some Phantom Knights traps. And more Phantom Knights traps, hell of a lot of traps. The Curse Javelin, some Xyz monsters. and Dante, which is nice. So if you want to play Burning Abyss, this is pretty cheap right now because it's a common. So yeah, that's the three legendary hero decks box. And is this worth getting? Definitely. Even if you're like a casual player, it'd probably be fun to play around with these decks and even combine them together or take the best of each one. So it's definitely a worthwhile product. Definitely recommend. If you have the time to play and you're ready and you love the game, go ahead. Why not? So also in the news, my news. So recently I have acquired, for Valentine's Day, I got a Elgato HD 60S, and I've tried it out with Smash Brothers, but I've not actually streamed yet. So hoping to start to stream some things. Please comment below what games you'd like to see. I have Switch, PS4, PC, everything. Comment below games you'd like to see. If you'd like to see me stream some games, that'd be cool to chill out and hang out and have some fun, hopefully. Do love Nintendo games, so I will be streaming Smash Brothers pretty soon. Yeah. In my description you'll find links to Twitter, Discord, what else? Instagram, and a Patreon. Yes, I've sold out already. I'm not even big. I just hit 200 subscribers, so thank you very much everyone. But I do have a Patreon, and just like you, I have dreams. And I dream of doing this full time because I have a job and I'm doing this in my free time right now. But I just love to do it. It's fun. So yeah, you don't have to click on any of those links if you don't want to. And you definitely don't have to be a Patreon because, yeah, why would you? But if you're feeling generous, then check it out. And if you like this video, if it helped you in any way, please like it and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know how things can get better. And yeah, subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos and maybe some streaming if you feel like it. If you like a bit of streaming, if you like some games, let's play some games. And yeah, subscribe for more. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.